So Abossey Central, one of the 7 hotspots that are receiving the Johnson & Johnson vaccines, is made up of communities such as Mataheko, Latabio Koshi, Sukura, and the very popular Abossey Okai. Now, we are entering the community to find out what the people make of the commencement of the administration of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. There are conspiracy theories that yes, if you take the vaccine, some things would happen to you. But is that the case? And what is the level of compliance with the COVID-19 protocols? So currently, we are at Abossey Okai. We want to speak to some of the persons who live and work here to find out if they are ready to take the vaccine. Vaccination nation Johnson & Johnson aka bia na Abossey Central aka na aka hospital ncho HMP in COVID wo
aka ba gushin aka mena inna komukunde na no wo bia ne ko ba wo temo kokura be ne nego wo fin wo yi oni ne ke no wo tash ne ke wo gba asan ne ke no wo ya wo ba mugomugo na konogonogo bia ne
ina ka muku nose mask alo
we ko bia ne mokomoko we ka ehia po ye kotokun mi po no e won kotokun na ino won kotokun mi
amakwe
ino na no won kotokun
mama bobu
o ne omo nje mi ngbe abu ne oni ke yenye ma mu de ma nye ma viede
so bia na ke ona ke hela egbe mempi
ame male gbe fan ni wota wo fanu wo yin se age wa gun ko sha ame male no ko kura be egbe
opini wo a wo yejuma wo hanom no ube kwa wo pane na
mpanifo na eche se yare abaga na ha de okay so no mutu kwan enti omu se yare ho de bi omu na wo mo ba ye ne ye wo ha Ghana de mimi hu yade bi ada mimi hu se covid wo ha ana se covid wo hanom so a obi a ne busu ne wu o se covid ne kun no omu prove ne hwe
se omu ye test omu collaboratory na omu so bi hu se bia omu virus
aye planting na doctor fo ni na kro mo ye COVID bi ani ho no wo ma we mu
we sure
e wo ho no we abrofo no krum ba ha de ani ha COVID bi ani ha
enti who part say I mean vaccination process no more starting no omu wo nipa mpane no wo nko ebi
na wo hu obi a wo nyale awa no maduro da obi nyale so wonko no maduro onyi mi nyale omde bi ba ha me manwo se me nyale de ntina me ngo wo pane de ntina se wo she nose mask so wo pane ntika hu ya se wo be she nose mask ba wo pane wo sa she nose mask ye ne ye hu ye de 24/7 nyame bo e ho ban wo ha no yale bia no wo panifo ne dada o ma we mu o mu kan no kura nkire ye de akoro mu be so ba mi ye hu so
Accra, vaccination with Johnson & Johnson vaccines has commenced today in about 7 or so districts. We're currently in the Abossey Central district, specifically at the St. Luke Methodist Church, and we are here essentially to speak to residents to find out what they make of the fact that the vaccines have been brought to their specific localities, seeing that it has been classified as a hotspot. What is the level of compliance with the COVID-19 protocols, and also the readiness of they themselves as well as their compatriots. You've been in the queue for how long?
For almost 1 hour.
Wow.
Yes, it's supposed to be 2 or 3 people getting the people. Okay. So you have to bring more people.
So what time
to come and serve us,
so
that sooner or later you will see more people here.
So I mean, for there are people who are afraid of taking the vaccine. I mean, what would you say to them? Because you have showed up today.
Yes, I'll be advising them to take the injection.
And what do they tell you?
Oh, majority have come.
Okay.
To take the vaccination.
And you're not afraid of anything?
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of it.
Okay.
Because it's protect us.
All right. Hello, Daddy. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Great. Now, how long have you been here?
A couple of hours.
Wow. Around 9 a.m. or 8 a.m.?
About 8:30. Okay. So we're still in the queue, but the problem is the nurses. It should be at least 2 or 3 people doing this job. You can't be sitting there all day. Yeah. So try to talk to them and let them organize it good. Yeah. We're still waiting. Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take. Got about 5, 6 people in front of me. So let them do a bit snappy so that we can do, yeah.
We have some, officials who are working to ensure that this exercise goes on smoothly. I'm going to interact with one gentleman here just to give us an idea of what the exercise, how the exercise has panned out so far since they started. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I mean, not to disrupt you. You can continue and talk to me, hopefully. All right. So, tell me about, how the process has been so far. When were you supposed to start? What time did you start? How many people have you vaccinated so far?
Okay, so we're to start at 8:30, but there was a delay, so we started somewhere around 9:30. Yes, actually we were supposed to work with a tablet, and the tablet is not ready yet, and we are hoping that it will come soon. And for now, we are improvising. So I'm writing people's names and their contacts and other things.
Now, one of the issues that has been raised is the fact that people who are taking the AstraZeneca or the Sputnik vaccines should not take this one. So if you're not able to verify or use a tablet to determine if this person's name is in the database for taking the AstraZeneca or the Sputnik vaccine, how are you preventing people from possibly mixing two different vaccines?
Actually, we kind of put a little fear in them. Yes. So
How do you do that?
So we will just tell them that in case you've taken the first vaccine, when you take this one, you could probably die or something bad could happen to you. So that scares them, and then they'll.
So that's the remedy.
Well, we've not had anybody who has taken the first one and then saying that he hasn't or she hasn't taken it.
Still on the subject of delays in the vaccination process, well, persons at vaccination centers in Adenton municipality are also complaining of suffering the same fate.